they will not really declare to the public at the end of the day. So there are two polls running parallel.
Yes.
Where is the sincerity at the end of the day?
My brother Debal, there's no sincerity anywhere. In fact, I tell people that the biggest lie you can tell is the lie you tell yourself. At all times, you have to tell yourself the truth, then you can tell the others. So there is this poll, even if you want to run for opposition, parliamentary, whatever, you do your own poll where you say, I want an accurate result. What are they? Those who support me, what do they say? Those who do not like me, what do they say? All this. So they come and tell you, although outside here you think you are 80%, down here those who can vote for you are just 20%. So if you are going to move up, you are going to work on this, work on this, work on this, work on this, work on this. Now all this helps you to grow. But there is also the polls that you say, now do one which we use to shape the opinion of the people. Or threaten our enemies. So that is the one that my brother is talking about, the fake polls and so on. So that the reality one, and there's the one for shaping public opinion. Now, if let's say they want Honorable Martha Karua to be the running mate, there will be polls saying the most favorable in among this is so and so. If they want Honorable Munya, they will be the most favorable this. If they want, soon you have now seen even our brother and my friend Igade. His name was brought up just the other day. And you can see the media everywhere. The man who walked out of Sonko's successes, the man who means business, Nairobi requires an achiever, a deliverer, all these people. And then he also started, yeah, I think Igade can do this. And immediately they told Wanyonyi, oh, this and that, the brother left you, you should have gone, all these things. So to shape public opinion. Why? To serve the interest. So anytime you commission a poll, you have to ask yourself, for what? If it is to influence people, you say, bring it that Raila is now leading. And Honorable Bruto is 1 inch, 1.5 below. Neck and neck. But you cannot tell people now, you see. The gain that Honorable, the Deputy President had is this, all blah, 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 blah. So that is the reality of life. That's why God himself says, Jehovah says, that cursed is the man who trusts fellow man. Cursed, you are cursed if you trust a fellow human being, because God himself saw that the heart of man is inclined to evil, and he grieved, he cried, he just wanted to destroy humanity. Then he had favor with Noah. So you see a poll, they tell you, Manyora, you would have run for this seat, but yes, so and so is ahead. Then you are like, oh, okay. Then they call you to a boardroom meeting when they say, how much do you have? At something, a story is told, I don't know. A story is told that when President Moi was leaving office, precious memories, may Jehovah have his rest his soul in eternal peace. There was Aitoti, there was all these people, Kalonzo, these people who are angling to succeed him. It is rumored that he called them and told them, show me how much you will invest in the presidential election. This is the cost. And now it became very difficult for some people. That is just rumors I had. In other words, you can be called into the boardroom and you are told, look at the opinion polls. You are 20 points down. So and so as will outspend you. What do you think? What is your view? Do you insist on running? Or you take this offer? Say, let me go and pontificate with the family. And anytime you go and ask your wife, if you are a man, or you ask your husband if you are a woman, that they showed me an opinion poll where I'm trailing, and I also need now extra money to catch up. The lady will tell you, let's pray over it. And then they tell you, Jehovah says, relax.
Okay, before we take a short break, I just want to run by our viewers also what Herman Manyora had commented today in the Star. It's a pity that we don't have the Star, the hard copy with us. But this is what you're saying, and then we'll actually try and tease out what Amon Manyora is saying. If we just pick it up, Raila on horns of running mate dilemma. And he says it is tough for Raila Odinga, but it is becoming obvious that he will pick his running mate from Mount Kenya. And the reason for that is obvious, that with President Uhuru Kenyatta's participation in his election, we will expect Raila will reciprocate. It is not that he wants that position to go to Mount Kenya, but it is because Uhuru will need to make Mount Kenya comfortable. He needs to assure them that their interest will be catered for and that their future is guaranteed. That is why he may face Mount Kenya. But within Mount Kenya itself, there are issues. I do not know whether Martha Karua will be the better candidate. Karua is gaining traction. She brings the woman or gender card. Many women are saying they will vote for her. I do not know whether to believe them, but it could be true. If they did, that will be a wonderful thing. Secondly, they are saying, and this is true, that she is a reformist. I have always said that anybody who wants to change this country must start by fighting corruption and bad governance. If you have Martha Karua on your side, the country can believe you. You have two reformists, people with a track record, people who have been in the trenches, people who have fought for human rights and democracy. If you have them together, that is a powerful lineup. It can send a serious signal that this is an administration that will go all the way to fight corruption and promote good governance. But there are a few challenges. Peter Kenneth is being fronted by Mount Kenya Foundation, those rich business people, so we are told. And he appears to be their favorite in that region, of those big figures in that region. He could be favored by Uhuru or Raila himself, or maybe they will bring in a technocrat, someone like James Mwangi or James Macharia. They could also decide to go to Peter Munya to get Mount Kenya East vote. Or they can decide to give Kalonzo Musyoka the job because he has disturbed them for a long time. Let's just leave it at that. He has disturbed them for a long time. So Kalonzo is a disturbance.